Hello my lovelies, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and smash that bell for future content notification. If you are a returning waxy, welcome as always. Super exciting. Tatum's prom is this weekend. It's this Saturday. My word, I have no idea when this particular video will go up in the sequence. However, I'm trying to pre-record as much as I can. That way I can just take Friday and Saturday to, I don't know, like I'm getting all like short of breath even talking about it. I'm so weepy almost. Like it's been a year of planning for the big day, but essentially like our kids look forward to the big day for the whole 4 years of their high school career, right? So I don't know, I'm for once in my life, I'm at a loss for words. Like she turned 18 last month. She's moving out at the end of June. She got a full-time job in the city. She's no longer going to Europe for the summer, which breaks my heart, but I understand why. She's moving back in September to upgrade a bunch of her courses, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, she's not my baby anymore. And it's like one more rite of passage with prom to, I don't know. I gotta stop being like so sad about it because, you know, it's closing one chapter and the beginning of something totally crazy, totally unique, totally new. I don't know. I'm getting so like weepy thinking about it because I remember when Tatum was Ella's age and you just want to live in the moment and, you know, drink it up, drink it down, enjoy it. Don't fucking wish it away. Don't rush it. I can't even tell you. Like, I guess I'm thankful because I've learned my lessons and it's taught me to live in the moment with Ella, even when she is driving me batshit nuts. Anyhow, enough of that rant. These are Ella's sleeping buddies. Props to any of my 80s subscribers who can tell me who this is. And I was terrified of him when I was little. This is my stuffed animal of him because I'm a crazy fandom freak. But Ella was terrified of this stuffed animal too. So we put Grace's butterfly wings on it from a Halloween costume a million years ago. And now she thinks he's a butterfly and she sleeps with him every night. Also, I promised my friend Adrian this like mini little story time. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, I did a review of Scentsi's Spring Forward, which I've made a couple jokes. And again, scents are subjective. You might have tried this scent and loved it. To me, it smells like burning Barbie. For whatever reason, on its own, it smells like burnt plastic to me. It makes a phenomenal blender. I don't know how, but it does. I mixed this with mandarin grapefruit amber. Still not my favorite, but it was amazing. Like, I was shocked at how much it changes a scent or adds to a scent, but I don't like it on its own. So anyways, long story short, I have a bunch of different retail locations. Not that I sell Scentsy in, but I supply them with the wax and the warmer. And they distribute my business cards and any of my Scentsy promotional materials, flyers, catalogs, whatever, to their existing customers. So it's a win-win for both of us. So, of course, I'm in a hurry one day. I toss a bunch of clamshells into my bag because we're going into the city. And I'm going to drop off tons of wax to all of my retail locations, my salon locations, so on and so forth. And in amongst the clutter and the chaos of the 2-year-old and the whining teenager and the this, that, the other thing, the bag of Scentsy must have tipped over because we did our running around that day, and 20 minutes into the car ride home, I said to Grace, because it was ever so faint, the smell. I was like, what is that, honey? Do you have a new perfume or body spray? And she's like, no. I said, what are you wearing? She says, the same stuff I always wear. Holy Hannah. The smell in the car got progressively stronger and stronger and stronger. By 24 hours, we ripped apart the car, couldn't find anything. I was nagging Tatum, did you spill something in my car? Like, what is that god-awful smell? For 4 days in total before we found a bar of Spring Forward and Rosewood and Freesia underneath the seat of my Forte. Oh my word. It was so strong. Like you couldn't go in the car without like it burning out your nostrils. I'm like, what the hell is that? It was awful. But oddly enough, once I found them, I'm like, that's so strange. Like I would have assumed after 4 days of these bars being in extreme temperatures that they weren't both totally liquefied. They weren't. They were still solid. But considering the smell that they gave off and the power that they gave off, I'm not about to sell these to customers. So I opened this one up and it's a tad bit sweaty, like obviously to be expected. I'm literally shocked it wasn't totally liquefied. So I'm going to put this in my June melting basket because I'm sure I can find other cool things to mix it with. But this one shocked me because it too was still solid. I opened this bad boy up. Check this out. It's nearly empty. So strange. Like, none of it spilled. It was sitting flat. Like, it's almost like the heat made it evaporate. It was that hot in the car that, I don't know. Isn't that the strangest thing? Like, usually when you melt wax, it liquefies, but you end up like it was solidified pretty much the same amount that you started with. The only time we see the wax dissipate this far is usually when you've got a wick in it and you're burning it, right? I thought that that was the most peculiar thing. Oh, baby, did you wake up from your nap? Hang tight. Sorry about that. Clearly the heat is getting to my little monkey. So anyways, that was my funny story about my car smelling like burning Barbie and then some. Obviously Rosewood and Freesia has had it, so I'll be tossing this one in the garbage. But I'm very interested to see, man, like I opened this and it still smells like crazy. Maybe I should melt this. Like it smells awesome. This one definitely still smells scented, so I'm going to try both of those out either way. So this is my melting basket for the month of June. And again, I apologize. I'm just trying to get all these videos in queue. I was also trying to not go so crazy on this melting basket because I have a horde of orders to pick up from my Michigan receiving service. But I need to melt through some of this wax. So I'm going to stick to this as my June melting basket, and perhaps you will see those additions into my July and August melting basket. So the first vendor I chose was Sassy Girl Aroma. I have Hello Lover, which is basically the Hello Sugar dupe from Bath & Body Works. I love this. I think it's a perfect anytime bakery scent, but I think I'll enjoy it especially so in the summertime. It's like lemon rinds, shortbread cookie, and something else. I can't remember. Lovely. Next one is Noelle Eats Cereal, Cake and Cereal at 7. This is mostly like a Fruit Loops and rich white cake scent to my nose. And then I received this huge souffle cup from my friend Amber in California. This is White Peach Sangria. Oh, that smells amazing. I've been saving this for the nice weather. That is deadly. Sorry, I'm just going to tip this down a bit. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm currently melting. In all of the bedrooms, I have Barrett's Snoozy Melts. Absolutely love this. This is in a fancy bunt. So this is going in all 4 bedrooms in the dollhouse. I love this any time of the day. Honestly, it's got, and again, I apologize because I don't have the scent notes on me. It's imported French lavender buds, the Barrett's Wax Crafts lavender mixed with peppermint and vanilla fluff or something like that. This is always going to be a staple in my collection. Also, I wanted to address something. If you have wax in any quantity, large or small, that is starting to discolor. Like when I first received this, it was white as white can be, and now it's kind of like a yellowish color. Please, please, please don't let you turn this off. Don't let this turn you off or think that there's anything wrong with the wax. This simply tells me that it doesn't have UV inhibitor in it, which UV inhibitor is chemical additives put in the wax. That way it keeps the color. It either stays bright white or it stays purple or whatever when it's exposed to sunlight. So please, if your wax is discoloring like this, don't let it turn you off. It's still going to perform amazing. It's just less chemicals in your home fragrance, which is a great thing in my opinion. And in the main floor of the house, I have lapis lazuli, or whatever the heck that is. This is from the Crystal Collection. I love this scent. I love the salty sea air. I wish it had a teeny tiny tad bit more of that California lemon. To me, I'm not a big fan of the lily scent in this. It's not that I wouldn't, I don't know. This one's a strange one because I'm not crazy about it. I don't feel like the need to haul 40 of them, but I would definitely consider repurchasing even with that heavy lily scent. It's really nice. I did a first sniffs impression as well as a warm review of this collection on my channel, so check out the playlist. In order to tone down that lily scent, I am melting it. Like this is going in all of my Scentsy warmers, and then I have Sensational's Fresh Air. And of course you can't capture the scent of air in a clamshell, so this is primarily floral. It's very light floral, and I'm not mixing them in the same warmer, but when mixed in the same room, these are very complementary, smells amazing. And then in my bathroom, I'm melting Super Tarts Once Upon a Time Mr. Gold. This is suntan lotion and golden sands. In the wintertime, I had mentioned that I wish this had a teeny tiny tad bit more of the suntan lotion note and less golden sands. And I was kind of take it or leave it, but now that it's actually warm out, I am really enjoying this scent and kind of sad that I only have 1 cube left. But the 3 of these in and around the same area are very complementary to one another. So I have some more Barrett's Wax Crafts for my melting basket for the month of June. Of course, I had Private Island. That is one of my favorite summer scents. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a warm review of a bunch of summer gems that I have in my collection that I would highly recommend if you were considering repurchasing from any of these companies. A staple in every melting basket, of course, is Barrett's Antique Shop. That's just, for whatever reason, that is my scent. When I've had a bad day and I come home and I don't know what to warm, or sometimes I come home and that's all I want to smell in every warmer of the house, Antique Shop. It's just that good. So that's a staple. I have to melt through some of this Southbound Soap Company. Now the name has been changed to Southbound Candle Company. I have Pink Serendipity Lemon Cake, which is pink sugar serendipity, and Sweet Lemon Pound Cake. This was poured May 24th of last year, so it's exactly at the 1 year mark. I love the scent of this, but on cold it smells kind of light, so I'm very interested to see how well that bad boy performs. And then I have Southbound Candle Company's Heart-Shaped Cookies, which is pink sugar, marshmallow, vanilla bean, Noel, and frosted sugar cookie. This was poured in July 9th of 2017. I'm really trying to warm up to these pink sugar scents. I find Super Tarts and Southbound both do a very authentic Aquilina pink sugar. And I see a difference between the pink sugar dupes, big time. Like there's authentic Aquilina pink sugar, and then there's like home fragrance pink sugar. And to me, the difference is I can really smell the caramel note in this one. And I don't like it. Unfortunately, it's like identical to the perfume. Then I have 2 vintage chic scents. I have Cookie Cleaver. I apologize, I don't have the scent notes on this, but I did feature it in my Cookie Wax Melt Off. I have a couple chunks left. I'm just going to warm it strictly for the sake of getting rid of it. And then I have a coin and a half of Tara Will Never Go Hungry Again. This was poured in November 23rd, 2016. When I first hauled this last November, so November 2017, it was super strong. Already, it's really, really, really losing its scent, but I have thankfully reordered the scent in one of her deluxe loaves, I think. Very, very few vintage chic scents works in my house, like very few. But that is one of them. Tara Will Never Go Hungry Again and Purple Haze, deadly. Here's some just random one-offs from indie vendors that I have like a fuck off box. You know your box where you just have 1 or 2 items from like a random vendor? I need to get through that box because it's crazy. So I have Apple Mango Tango, which is a gain type from CanadianMakesSenseCandles.com. I have had very little luck with this company because of the bags that they use, but if you're considering purchasing from them, check out their 2-pack tarts. They sell them in polypropylene bags that seal. And when I first hauled this back in, I think, October, I was cutting these tarts in 4ths. They were that strong. So I want to melt through and get rid of that. I have Salty Sea Air from Sniff My Tarts. This is amazing. I cut off, and I kid you not, like a teeny, 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 tiny sliver from this and use it as a blending scent. This is powerful stuff. I wish I had the patience to like stock this vendor because I'd be very interested in doing a haul with Sniff My Tarts because the few things that I have tried, it's crazy strong. Then I have Tiny Tarts, which is berry creme brulee, waffle cone, cotton candy, and this was poured in August of 2017. I want to cut up this little tin muffin chunk thing. Oh, at the 1 year mark, this smells amazing. Amazing. I know it looks all grungy and disgusting, but it smells to die for. Love it. But I just wasn't in the mood for it. That's why I didn't even cut it up because I think it's very much a seasonal scent. Then I went through my commercial wax and decided on a couple things to melt. I have chunked up this Endless Weekend candle. I absolutely love this scent. Staple in the Dollhouse collection. I'm hoping to get more of these candles at SAS, which is also this weekend. Man, I'm going to be a busy girl. Sweet Shop's Lavender Marshmallow. I really like this. Again, this is a candle that I've chunked up. I have Lavender Vanilla by Bath & Body Works. I love this one melting at nighttime. I also like it in the laundry room, like, I guess, not just at nighttime, lavender vanilla, as well as snoozy melts. It's, for a long time, I just melted lavender at night. Now I can kind of get down with it any time of the day, because to me, lavender can also be super fresh, relaxing, as well as clean. So I have some more commercial selections here. I have Glade Wax Melts Cubes. I kind of went nuts hauling these. Honestly, I don't think I will purchase any more of them because the price point on them in Canada, $4.97, and to me, I don't know. I haven't had the best of luck. Surprisingly, the one I like the most is tree trimming, which I got on sale. It was the cheapest, and the one that I thought I would only like at Christmas time. Ended up loving that one. But this is just so super light. I melted 1 cube. I think I'm going to try and melt the rest of this in the bathroom because on cold, it smells beautiful. But I just don't think for the price point, it's for me. I have one Ambisense clam, linen and lavender. Super excited to try this one. But again, I paid full price. This one was $4.99. It smells very similar to Bath & Body Works Lavender Vanilla. So that's just on cold though. I haven't warmed it. So I will save my opinion for after I warm it. And I have a Better Home & Gardens Sugar Lavender Twist. This is very reminiscent of pink sugar, but it doesn't have that caramel note in it. Sensationals. This is a Sensationals Canadian only release. Linen Closet. I have no idea why they do that. Like, it's just silly. One of my favorite YouTubers, Ramona Talk, she's Canadian living in the States. And this is one of her favorite Sensationals. It's silly. I think Sensationals should make everything available in both countries, if possible. Surely they have their reasons why, but it's just annoying. I have 2 clams left of Tahiti Shores. This one I was hoping for more of, like, I don't know, a summer scent based on the name, or like, to me it smells like a tropical cologne. Still really nice, just based on the name and the packaging, not at all what I was anticipating. And then I have 3 of these Sensationals Aromatherapy wax melts, which are new to Canada. I haven't had much luck with the mint and crushed rosemary. I have 2 cubes left. I'm going to try melting this in the bathroom. The scent on cold, again, is phenomenal, but I got very little to no scent throw from it, so that was disappointing. But for the price point, these are $3.48 in Canada, so, you know, what do you expect? They can't all be winners. I am hoping that I get better performance out of the lemongrass and sparkling ginger. These all smell amazing on cold. I don't know. This is equal parts lemongrass to ginger, which will be interesting because typically I'm not a fan of ginger. But might as well step out of my comfort zone once in a while. And the next one was citrus and eucalyptus leaf. This one looks kind of cool. Oh, man, that smells awesome. I think these 2 are my favorite so far. I have more that I'm going to feature in another warm review or something. I think these 2 are my favorite so far. These smell phenomenal. If you haven't tried them, check them out next time you're at Walmart. Wow, I think I might even like that citrus and eucalyptus leaf better than I like the rosemary crushed mint or whatever it was. So, I have so much more. I should probably do this melting basket in like 4 parts. Let's back her up so we have room for more. What's next? Oh, I have some scoopable tart wax. Let's not forget that Kathy is closing her shop coming this fall. People are getting a little crazy. So if you're interested in hauling from this company, definitely check out her Facebook page, follow her restock dates. Oh shit, I think she just recently did a restock May 25th. Dang it, I missed it. Shit. Anyhow, lavender vanilla shaving cream is to die for. Let's do super tarts. I have Luna, which is lemon curd, French vanilla, and Twilight. I know this has been featured in a previous melting basket. I'm really warming up to this scent. At first, I was kind of like, what the hell? I didn't really get it. I'm like, what's all the buzz? I think it's like tons of Lushies love the Twilight scent in this, which I'm not a Lushie, so I didn't have that like preconceived idea or preconceived love or whatever you want to say for this scent. But it is really warming up to me. I really like that one. My favorite, I think this is my favorite scent of all times. I'm in love with Super Tarts Lucky Lemons, which is lemon curd mixed with our Lucky Charms House Blend Magically Delicious. Again, I don't know which video it was. Perhaps I'm repeating myself depending on how these go in queue, but Brandy is renaming a bunch of her house blends. I think it will be very interesting to see which one she renames. My prediction is the Magically Delicious is going to get a different name. If I had to pick one, that is my prediction. Ruby Slippers, Strawberries and Cream, Sugar Milk, and Pound Cake. This is another one that I really had to warm up to. Some of Brandy's blends are just so rich, so powerful, so unique that, whoa. For me, I'm like, I'm not even a year into vendor wax. I would still consider myself a newbie in this as far as I'm concerned. Like some of these blends still just rock my socks and I have to turn it off. I'm like, whoa, that might be a little too rich for my taste. But I've started to warm up to the Ruby Slippers blend. I have New Girl, which is Violet, Sweet Lolly, and Cupcakes. I have had this in my melting basket so many times, and I have yet to warm it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. There's something about this that I'm just kind of like, meh, on cold. I need to warm it and give it a chance because that's one that I keep passing over and passing over. If I was into destashing, I would have destashed that clam by now. But I don't do destashes. I should start. This is Skinny Dippin', which this month I want to do a Jaws Melt Off. This is Passion Fruit and Jaws. I think on cold. Oh yeah, Skinny Dipping on cold is my favorite Jaws blend. This is amazing. But stay tuned for that. We're going to have Jaws Melt Off this month. I am trying desperately to finish this bag of Casper, which is toasted marshmallow, vanilla bean Noel, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. I love this scent. This was a sidekick? Oh man, I think I have a super pan and several bam bags of this scent coming to me, as well as I've ordered 5 or 6 clams. I have more than enough Casper to last a lifetime, so I need to stop hoarding this and actually get through it and make some room. I have 1 cube of Galadriel, which is Himalayan sea salt, wood, sugarcane, sage, and Sorrento lemons. This is a bangin' blend. I've never heard anybody talk about this one, ever. I think this one needs to be talked about more often. Holy shit, Batman. Amazing. I think I hauled 4 clams of that at least on my last order. We have Eaten Alive, which is pomegranate and Jaws. I don't know why I didn't include all my Jaws in here. I'll have to dig them out. Rosemary's Baby. This is a fan favorite. This is Bedtime Bath Rosemary Mint and Herbal Lavender. I've melted 2 cubes, but I can't even give you a warm review because as soon as I put this on, I pass out. So that's useless. The Office, Vanilla Bean Noel, Sugar Cookie, and World's Best Boss Coffee. I've melted 1 cube. In love. Absolutely in love. Now I know why Kim Hart's Organizing always orders this by the bam bag, by the super pan. She loves this scent. I love it. Love it, love it. I recently did a Super Tarts coffee haul. Whew! Stay tuned. That video is coming up this month too. I have Big Brother, Sweet Berries, Cotton Candy Frosting, Vanilla Bean Champagne, and Love Spell. This is another one I think not very many people talk about, and they should. This is, a deadly summer scent. That Vanilla Bean Champagne, you really get a sparkling note. I don't get the Cotton Candy Frosting, but for sure get Berries and Love Spell with that sparkling vanilla champagne. Holy Hannah. Gale, which is Campfire, in a fierce cologne type with a sweet undertone. This is beautiful. Love this. Super sexy. No Ordinary Girl, which I think is also another underrated Super Tart scent, which is coconut cream, vanilla oak, tangerine, and daisies. I get mostly that amazing to die for vanilla oak scent in that one. I've ordered several clams of this. This is what I do. I hoard, hang on to the last couple cubes until I know that I'm on my way to Michigan to pick up my hoard, and then I can melt this. So it's got to go this month. I have a random sample of Lavender Coconut Coast from Elfree Waxy Wonders. I have Blanche, which is Downy, Supernova, and Sweet Lolly. I think I originally seen this in a Sasha-isms haul. I'm pretty sure Sasha-isms said that she liked this one. smells phenomenal. Clean laundry, but summer laundry. Rose is Sweet Loops, elderberry, and blue cotton candy. Oh man, I don't even know. That is a wicked summer scent. Hello, June. This is amazing. Those are both from the Golden Melts collection, in case anyone's wondering. You love Golden Girls? Super Tarts has a collection for you. The Once Upon a Time collection, Sleepy Beauty, blah, 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 can't even talk. Sleepy Beauty, which is lavender cream, rose jam, and birthday cake. How amazing does that sound for summer? I love, love, love Brandy's lavender cream. Oh yeah, I love rose jam. This is phenomenal. I need to get this in a band bag. That's what needs to fucking happen. Speaking of band bags and Magically Delicious, I have a band bag of Magically Delicious. People go nuts for this scent. Comment down below. I don't smell frickin' frackin' Lucky Charms. Like, this smells like cheesecake and bread, or even cheesy feet or something. I don't know. I love Magically Delicious blends. Can't get enough of them. It seems tons of my favorite blends have that Magically Delicious note in them, but Magically Delicious on its own scares the shit out of me. But let's try it. Throw it in. Throw it in. Let's do it up. What else do we have? Ooh, some Ava's Country Cupboard. I cannot wait to get my hands on those orders. But these couple pieces were gifted to me in a random act of kindness from my friend Amber. Twisted Peppermint. I know it's not the appropriate season for this bad boy, but I love me some peppermint scents year-round at bedtime. I have Ava's Country Cupboard Eclipse, which is basically a Scentsy Luna dupe. I melted this in a Wax Wars episode. It's amazing. Love it. That too. Ooh, Eclipse with Twisted Peppermint, like on opposite sides. Ooh. I need to try that. And last but not least, watermelon bubblegum. I'm trying to go through my collection because I have it pulled out. Like, if I just turn this camera this way, you would see my wax hoard in crates upon, you know, those like Costco-sized boxes of Pampers? Upon the 6-pack crates of Bath & Body Works candles and bins and bins. My wax collection is in the center of my bedroom because I'm currently redoing the wax closet. It's a fucking disaster. But I need to go through it and find my bubblegum blends because I want to have a bubblegum melt-off this month because Scentsy's got some banging bubblegum scents. I don't have anything from Rose Girls in here. Shit, I think that's the only box I didn't get to. Okay, I'm going to have to pull out some Rose Girls because I know I have like, ooh, you know what would be good this month? Raspberry cream cheese rolls or whatever that mix was. Ooh, I might have some cured Rose Girls, but I've got Rose Girls hauls coming out the wazoo, as well as a Rose Girls order that has yet to cure. Comment down below. I'm getting so frickin' frackin' impatient. I know Rose Girls is one of the top indie vendors in the States. How long do you let your Rose Girls cure for? I purchased it the first week of March. We are in the last week of May, and it's not even close. Oh, again, no fault of the vendors. It's just I'm an impatient asshole. Bathing Gardens is also killing me. I have this beautiful, oh goodness, hang tight. Sorry about that. My babes needed me. So this Bathing Gardens collection is killing me as well. I purchased it the first week of March and it hasn't cured. These are the closest to cured. Victorian Carousel, which is blue raspberry velvet cake and blackberry candy. I'm hoping that at least within, hopefully the first week of June, this will be a banger. We have Circus Cake, which is blue raspberry ice, powdered sugar, white vanilla cake. And then Sweet Green, which is different. I know I mixed them up in my top 3 favorites from each vendor. what is it? Green and Sassy is the other one I have that is the Bathing Garden Oval Bath dupe. This is different, but this too is very nice. Sweet green is hay, chamomile, sweetgrass, beeswax, and hints of mint. This is beautiful. Hurry up and cure already, because it's killing me to have all this gorgeous wax that I can't melt yet. And then last but not least, after doing my Scentsy spring cleaning collection video, I don't know, I realized that I've got some amazing older Scentsy bars that are bangers in the summer and amazing performers. So I wanted to pull a few of those, as well as I've recently been gifted some from my friend Michael in the UK. So let's get into those. I have Beach. Love, love, love this scent. Spring Symphony, which I believe I featured both of these in a Throwback Thursday. This one, holy shit, Batman. I think I have 2 or 3 of these left in my collection. I want to melt this and then put it away for next spring. Because keep in mind, your Scentsy bars don't go bad. As long as you store them correctly, laying them flat, out of the direct heat, sunlight, whatever, don't melt them in your car like I did. They'll keep forever because they're paraffin. That shit will last forever. Probably last longer than I will. So, yeah, I could put these bars away for next spring. It is the perfect spring scent. I have Flower Child, which is Scentsy's Viva La Juicy dupe. Coastal Strawberry, which I am melting currently, trying to do scent scores on that bad boy. I have Citrine from the Crystal Collection. Amazing scent. Not the greatest performer in that collection, but still really good. This is my favorite. My summer favorite. I will order probably 20 of these in the month of August. I never want to be without Pastelitos. This is hands down the best performer I've tried so far out of the spring and summer catalog 2018 with Scentsy. It was originally, oh yeah. Oh my word. This was originally in the La Habana collection and Scentsy brought it back and put it in the catalog full time. I'm telling you, this Beach. Oh, what else? Barrett's Waxcrafts Private Island, wherever the hell that went. Like, if I was going to make a summer mixtape, that would be it, man. Like, those are all things summer in a clamshell. Hang on, we still got to keep moving. Shit, this is a big melting basket. Scentsy's Blue Grotto. I'm going to do a scent scores on this one. I've had tons and tons and tons of people comment and say Blue Grotto is a banger. Hopefully we'll get some good performance out of that one. Keep in mind, this is a scent of the month bar, so, you know, I'm going to melt her anyways and let you know what I think. Amazon Rain. Let me just open this and smell it. Oh, hell yeah. I need to order everything in Amazon Rain. Scent packs, counter clean, scent circles. Oh, my word. Check the catalog. Does Amazon Rain come in a room spray? I love this scent. I found this when I was going through my Scentsy collection. I'm like, hell yeah, it's been forever since I melted that. And I don't know, I'll have to check, but I don't think I've done a scent scores on frackin' Amazon Rain. What is going on? I did look and I'm like, I think I've done like 26 weeks of Throwback Thursday and 42 scent scores. Like, that's a lot of Scentsy reviews. Plum and Lightwoods, one of my favorite scents of the month so far for 2018. I can't get enough of this. I hoarded bars. Actually, I've shared some of them in my Random Act of Kindness with my friend in California, my friend in the UK. I think I sent some of this out to Regina too. If I didn't, ladies, get at me and I will send you some. Oh my word, I love this one. I have it in the room spray, the bars, can't get enough of that. Actually, before this goes out, like, you know how they only stock the scent of the month for 6 months at a time? I'm probably going to order 12 or 14 of those too. We have orange dreamsicle. Love this. This is, oh, in my house, this is a staple in your summer scents. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got to add this to the beach. Orange dreamsicle, pastelitos, and Barrett's private island. Yeah, add that to the summer mixtape. That's frickin' frackin' delicious. I want to finish this blackberry meringue. I don't know. I'm having a total brain fart. Did this win bring back my bar for June? I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did. I think this one might be available June 1st. If not, it was definitely at the top of the voting poll for Bring Back My Bar. It was a fierce contender, if not winner. Southern Evening. Not sure why this isn't still in the existing catalog. This is the sexiest, next to Hendrix, of course. Don't even. Hendrix is the king of all things sexy. Southern Evening is the second sexiest Scentsy scent of all time. Oh yeah, my friend sent this to me from England. Hell yeah. I only have 2 bars of this left, so I will be savoring it, enjoying this one. Thank you again, Michael. Michael also sent me, how do you say that? Pima cotton? I don't know. Oh yeah. That is like such a crisp cotton or linen scent without being overpowering like laundry detergent. You know, tons of people love Clean Breeze, but to me that smells like sticking your face straight in the Tide bottle. This Pima cotton smells more like your sheets after they've hung out on the line in the sun all day. This is gorgeous. Michael, I'm probably going to have to share a couple cubes of this with my gran. She would love this too. And last but not least, in June, I will be melting a boatload, and I mean a shit ton, of Scentsy's Sweet Plum Pastry, because it's coming back June 1st for Scentsy's June Bring Back My Bar. That's it, folks. That is my extravaganza bonanza June melting basket. Hi, Ella. I'm coming to say hello. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.